Good morning. Today we are going to discuss one of the exciting assignment from class 10th and the topic reproduction. So let us discuss one by one question. The first question, what is meant by cell cycle? So cell cycle here, which is nothing but the sequential events that are occurring in the cell for a cell division. So let us go for the top writing answer here. So the answer it is cell cycle. So sequence of events that occur in cell in preparation for cell division. So these are the sequential events which are occurring in the cell for the preparation of the cell division. So let us go for the next question. So the next question is, what is meant by the mitotic division? Here the mitotic division, which is nothing but nuclear division in the eukaryotic organisms, as we can see that in eukaryotic organisms, and this mitotic cell division we can find only in the somatic cells, that means vegetative cells, only occurs in the somatic cells and the vegetative cells, and comes to the top here the parent cell in which the organisms which are nothing but as it will be divided and produces the two equal daughter cells. So parent cell divides two daughter cells, equal number of chromosomes. So each one is grow as a new individual. So let us go for the next one. Next question. So here you can see, observe the following mitotic cell division and the diagram and answer the questions given below. So how much is required for the G1 phase? So here if you see this is nothing but which is representing that interphase. So the first one, if you see here, G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase, M phase. Here M phase is representing that a mitotic cell division. So whereas here mitotic phase, when comes to the top, how much time it is required for the G1 phase? These are all the questions which are diagram based questions. So here only as that answer we can see here. So what is the answer for this? 10.5 hours. So as we can write the answer, which is 10.5 hours. So for the how much time is required for the G1 phase is 10.5 hours. Let us go for the next question. What are the changes that occur in the S phase? So what are the changes that occur in the S phase? Especially in the S phase, as we can find duplication of chromosomes. So duplication of chromosomes, S phase, synthesizing phase, where it is the DNA which will form that number of copies in that. Then next, will we go for that next question? During which phase cell organelles divide and prepare the chromosomes for the mitosis? That is nothing but in the G2 phase. Will we go for the writing answer for this? So which is representing that the G2 phase. G2 phase. When comes to the final one here, define that interphase. So what is that interphase? It is nothing but here you can see here the narrower one, the mitotic phase, which is between the two cell divisions. There is a gap period that is called as here interphase. So what is the answer for this? Gap period between two cell divisions is called as interphase. So let us go for that of next question. So the next question, if you see here, the diagram represents the 4 stages of the cell division, and study the diagram carefully, then answer the following questions. The first question, what are the 4 stages of the cell division? So what are the 4 stages of the cell division? Here representing that the entire cell division is mitosis. So the first one is here the cell division stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. So what are the 4? Here 4 stages are there. The first one is prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. In which stage, the second question, in which stage the chromosomes undergo maximum condensation and arrange themselves in the equatorial plate? If you see here the chromosomes, the second diagram representing that all the chromosomes are arranged on equatorial plate. So which phase it is? It is nothing but metaphase. So the answer it is metaphase. We can find that equatorial plate in the metaphase. Where we can go for that of next question. Name the structure by which chromosomes get attached to the spindle fibers. So if you see the chromosomes structure, so the chromosomes structure, let us go for that of representing the color. So the chromosomes, so attached with that of one of the structure, this is called as centromere. Centromere. So this is the structures, if you see here, so the spindle fibers which are attached to the of centromere. So the middle structure it is called as centromere. Define the type of the cell division that is represented in the above diagram. So what is this diagram representing? It is nothing but mitosis. So what is the meaning of the mitosis? As just now as we have discussed. So what is the definition of this mitosis? So the division here representing it is nothing but mitosis. So the first here mitosis, parent cell divides and produces two equal halves. So parent cell which is producing itself two equal halves with the equal number of the chromosomes. So that is what here, and this mitosis occurs only in the somatic cells, not in the reproductive cells. In the reproductive cells we can see that meiosis. So that's all for this assignment. Thank you.